I am Rohit Gupta this side, wishing all of you a wonderful day ahead. Through this vlog, I will be sharing with you my views on some garma garam and some ultra debatable topic of universal basic income. In short, UBI. This concept has recently been discussed by our Chief Economic Advisor, Mr. Arvind Subramanian, in his Economic Survey of Budget 2017. So what is this concept about? Let's find it out. Before I say what is UBI, I would like to share with you guys that I've seen much more debate on this topic rather than on what the actual budget is. It is that macro step for the economy. So now, UBI basically is replacing all the government welfare schemes and all the governmental subsidies with the payment of a single fixed amount to every Indian citizen. By every Indian citizen, I means whether an adult or a child, whether poor or rich, kala ya gora, ya mota ya patla. Every Indian citizen would get this amount in lieu of the subsidies and the welfare schemes run by the government. It is more or less like the LPG cylinder subsidy, but with the difference that in this case, all the subsidies will get vanished and this single amount will be paid to your wallet. Primarily, there are two reasons why the government has started thinking about this concept of UBI. The first reason is our Sarkar feels that we are mature enough to take our own investment decisions. Decision about whether to take the amount as subsidy or whether to take that amount in cash so that we can invest on our own. The second main reason is most of the government welfare schemes are in a complete mess with a bad administrative setup. So, the concept of UBI will be solving both of these issues. Just like the present LPG subsidy scheme, the amount will be transferred directly to your bank account every year. But the question is the finance infrastructure of our country that strong? The scheme has been introduced on a pilot basis in the state of Madhya Pradesh and my hometown Chandigarh. And the reports are positive on both child nutrition and education fronts. Now, talking of the statistics part, the survey has suggested that the poverty level will be reduced to 0.5% with an expenditure of 4 to 5% of GDP. The current welfare schemes and subsidies account for nearly 3% of the GDP. So, Arun Jaitley Saab have to tighten his purse. Now let's talk of the most critical points in its implementation. The first one is the objective of UBI is to replace all the subsidies. But in India, it may become an add-on welfare scheme rather than being a substitute to it. The second one is if all the government welfare schemes are closed down, then it will create a worst impact on the employment ever. And the third, I would like to put in the form of an example. Like, the amount transferred to the bank account of a woman can be easily misused by her piyakkad husband. So while counting on its benefits, we have to adhere to all these limitations also. Guys, with this, it's a wrap on UBI. Do subscribe to my channel for more videos and do stay connected.